Hi, everybody. Dan DeFederici, Saratoga Report. And here we are into summer, and that always means the Saratoga County Fair is coming July 22nd to the 27th. I have here with us someone whose family has not seen her for weeks, and they won't see her until the 28th. Jennifer Flinton, the Executive Director of the Erie County Fair, or the Saratoga, I'm from Erie County, from the Saratoga County Fair. How are you? How's everything going? You must be in not scramble mode, but you're in sprint mode, I would imagine.
It's busy. All those last minute preparations. It's buzzing here on the fairgrounds. Tents are up, stages are up, pipe and drapes up. Things have been delivered. People are setting up their booths. So it's constant chaos here right now.
Okay, folks, on the bottom of your screen, you'll see the fair website scrolling. You can order your tickets ahead of time, so you got it all figured out when you come here. There's no longer a discount. That was June, right? Right, Jennifer?
Correct.
Right, but you can still get them ahead of time. You can still order and take care of things. And Jennifer, at one time, and maybe I'm mixing it up. It was. Is it cashless or anything, or is there no? It's got to be cash at the booth. I forgot what it was.
We used to be all cash, but we do now accept credit cards at the gate. We do have ATMs on the grounds if you need cash. A lot of our vendors are cash or card.
Okay. What's so new this year? What's exciting you the most this year, even if it's not new? What's one or two things that are just really exciting for the fair goers this year?
I think it's all exciting. I think we got some new entertainment acts, so it's kind of fun. We're gonna get to see what Twiggy the squirrel's like. We're gonna see what Captain Talltail's like. We're gonna see what our new magician's like. So I'm kind of excited to see all of our acts because we haven't seen them before.
Is this the squirrel you're referring to?
That is the squirrel. That's Twiggy, the water skiing squirrel.
I did not know the water skiing squirrel had a name. Of course, it had a name, but I just didn't know what it was. That's awesome. Have you ever seen the water Twiggy?
I have not. I have not seen them. So I'm excited to see what it's like.
That's kind of neat. And you got a lot of really neat things. You got kangaroos this year, headline in this morning's Saratoga Today, the wrestling, the air rifles, magicians, and more is what it said. How neat. You got so much more than that. I wanted to run over a couple things with you. You mentioned new acts, and some of those are musical acts. I'm going to put up a banner, or not a banner, a graphic here. And why is that not going up? Hang on a second. There we go. Let's add that to the stage. You got some acts there. Are there some that I'm somewhat familiar with some of these, and I know a lot of them have a following because they're there. You don't have second-rate acts there. You have first-rate acts. Are there some that you've seen in the past that you're really excited about? I don't want you to pick one or the other, but you want to say anything about any of these acts?
Well, they're all so we have some new ones. So Tuesday's band, Beating the Odds band, is new for us this year. Wednesday River Country Band is new for us this year. Thursday Skeeter Creek's back, so that's exciting that they're back this year. Friday's Electric Rodeo, they're back again this year. Saturday Big Sky Country, they weren't here last year, so they're back this year. And then Sunday, the Dunham Boys with Donna. Donna's a friend of ours, so she's back this year, and she's a character.
Okay, that's great. That's one I can make. And you're open. I think I got the hours here listed. Is it? I thought I had a banner here for that. 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. all days, Tuesday through Saturday, and then till 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Sunday. Is that correct?
Yep, that's correct.
Okay,
that's correct. Sunday we close early.
What's the feeling at the end at 7:59 where it's over, you're exhausted, your family can have you back? Are you sad? Are you relieved? Are you exhausted? What's the feeling at the end?
It's a little bit of everything. You're excited that the week's over and everything went off, and then you're like, you don't know what hit you because you're so used to like that hustle and bustle that you're like, oh, all of a sudden it's just kind of like calm and quiet again. And it'll be good to get back to my own bed, but we work hard to put on a great family entertainment for 6 days. So it's great to see.
It is family entertainment, $15, but kids 12 and under free. That is terrific. My wife and I are probably going to go maybe Tuesday, which the weather looks stellar for the fair on Tuesday. And for $30, we're going to get in. Obviously, we'll spend some money there, but it's still affordable. You spend what you want to spend. You're not forced to spend anything other than a couple of adult admissions because the kids are free. That is really neat, and it's only here for a short time. It's a summer staple, and it has the people. And we'll talk about the rides in a minute, but I just want to mention that there's also, obviously the agriculture portion of the fair. That's what the fairs first always were, and Saratoga County Fair is no different. You've got some Cornell Cooperative Extension will have some classes, and this is on your website, correct? I think, or your Facebook page. I might pull it off both.
It's on both. Yep.
Yes. And some of these are more maybe for more insiders about hay and things like that. But some of these, there's some things about herbs there, goat use from meat, milk to fiber. So things you can learn and get involved with. Seed starting, that's a youth activity. Mason jars, sun catcher. So some for youth, some more for adult. And I think you can make a trail mix, farm animal nutrition trail mix. So there's some neat things there from the traditional sense. It's a lot of entertainment, and then there's some edutainment, if you will, some education, but really engaging stuff, right?
Right.
Excellent. Okay, and let me talk about the rides for a second here. You can pre-order your tickets. You can also get your ride tickets ahead of time, and you can get an unlimited wristband. Is that right?
Correct. You actually save $5 if you buy it before fair opens. You just go on the website and you can order your unlimited ride band. It'll go right to your phone, and then when you get here, you can go to the kiosk and it'll spit out that wristband for you.
Okay, so that's Monday the 21st. They have to order by to get that savings, correct?
Correct.
Okay, excellent. And you told me that the fair participates in the findyourfair.com Find Your Fair passport program. Could you explain that for those not familiar?
Correct. State Ag and Markets is doing the passport program again this year. We participated last year. If you like going to all the different county fairs, there's a passport book, and you find the location where the stamps are located and the buttons, and you can get your stamp. So like if you come to Saratoga County Fair, you can get your passport, you can get your stamp. And then if you go to Altamont or Washington or Dutchess or Fonda, they'll all participate as well. And then you can get stamps there. And at the end, there's prizes and stuff that you could submit for.
Okay. And that's all on that website, right?
Yep, it's all on the website, Find Your Fair.
Okay. We covered a lot here in just under 8 minutes. Any one last thing you want to talk about? Folks, again, it's starting this Tuesday with stellar weather on Tuesday. So good, like a high of 75 or something like that, and cool mornings. And you really got to get there, whether you've gone every other year or whether you've never been there. If you've never been there, you really got to go there. Someone coming in for the first time, Jennifer, what's one or two things they must absolutely see?
Well, one or two. I think, make sure you go through all the animal buildings, see all the kids and their 4-H projects. Check out our Lewis building with Home Arts Fine Arts. Check out our Townley building when you mentioned all of those educational aspects. They're really great local agricultural spots.
Okay, great. And any last thing overall that you want to say about the fair, or tell the people one last thought to people watching this?
I'd love to see you come out and have a great time and enjoy all the work that we did to put this on.
Okay, great. Folks, starts this Tuesday. Get your unlimited ride wristbands by Monday, and you save a little bit of money. Man, it's really, you're a lot of people, we spend a little bit of money there, but it's not that much when you consider it's an entire day of entertainment if you want it to be. Terrific. Thanks, Jennifer. Thanks for inviting us.
Thank you.